Welcome to this episode of So You Missed Lab, where we make everything up. Today's lab is separation of a mixture. We start the lab by obtaining a mixture of marble chips, sand, iron filings, and salt. By the end of the lab, we'll have separated all four components. The first step is to get the mass of the entire sample. To do this, we're going to put the weighing boat on the electronic scale and zero it. Next, we'll add the mixture to the weighing boat. Make sure to record the mass in your data table. Next, we're going to separate by particle size. To do this, we'll use a sifter and a beaker. As we start to pour the mixture through the sifter, you'll notice the marble chips are too large to pass through. Next, we'll determine the mass of the marble chips. Record the mass of the marble chips in your data table. Now we'll use the physical property of magnetism to separate out the iron filings. We begin by placing a weighing boat on the scale and zeroing it out. To prevent the iron filings from sticking to the magnet, we place it in a plastic bag. Remove the magnet from the plastic bag to release the iron filings. Record the mass of the iron filings in your data table. All we have left now is sand and salt. We know salt will dissolve in water and sand won't. So now we're going to add water. We measured out about 50 milliliters of water. This should be sufficient to ensure all the salt dissolves. Add the water to the mixture and stir. Now we're going to use filtration to separate the sand from the salt water. To do this, we need a funnel and filter paper. Shu, can you show us how to fold the filter paper?
Sure. In order to fold our filter paper, we're going to fold it in half first, kind of like a taco. Then we're going to fold it in half again. Oh look, it's a little fan. Now, we're going to find the pocket by making sure that we've got 3 of these layers together and only 1 layer by itself. And if we fold that outward, we get a nice 4-sided pyramid.
Start by placing the filter paper in the funnel. Use a little water to seat the filter paper properly. Now, slowly pour the mixture through the funnel. Use your water bottle to ensure complete transfer. So we have successfully separated our components. On the filter paper, we have the sand. The sand's larger particle size means that it's stuck on the filter paper and can't pass through. The salt dissolved in the water, and it's carried through the filter paper into the beaker. If we wanted to further separate the salt from the water, we would evaporate off the water now.
All right, guys, looks like we've made everything up. Now it's time to clean up.